Okay, this week I'm going to change the pace a little. Today I'm going to talk about a serious topic. That topic, drugs. Kids, stay away from the fucking drugs, damn it. Shit. Ass. Fuck. Cunt thumping. That was a cunt, and I was thumping it. Now, I've been through plenty of D.A.R.E sessions in elementary school to know what I'm talking about. And I've also seen every Above the Influence commercial. So I'm aware of the repercussions of drug abuse. So let's start off with the most common and evil drug, marijuana. When translated means Satan's pubic hairs. So what happens when you smoke marijuana? Well, that's a pretty fucking retarded question. First off, your eyes will get all red and disgusting looking. You look like you've been staring at a demon. You know, you don't want to look like you've been staring at a demon. People will throw rocks at you. They still do that, right? Throw rocks at you? Also, you'll eat a lot of junk food, even after you had 3 meals that day. And you'll eat all the fun foods that you want. You'll eat, dry cereal and you'll sprinkle it on some bread, put a little Debbie cake in it, and put some bacon on there, and then you're going to put some whipped cream on the top, and you're going to put another piece of bread on it, and you're going to eat it. And you're going to eat it, and you're going to love it. And you're going to keep eating it, and you're going to have 5 of those, and you're going to get fatty tatties. And then what's going to happen after you get those fatty tatties, someone wants to grab your boobs, your tatties, and squeeze them until they think you're, aroused. And that will lead to rape. And you don't want to be raped. All because of marijuana. No. Another thing will happen when you get all stoned from the marijuana stuff. You will want to just sit there and not harm anybody. Just sit in your room, listen to music, and just relax. And that's bad. You can't just relax. Not in this world. You have to. You have to be productive. You have to work for the man. You have to do stuff where the white man's happy. That's what we live for. That's what I live for. Moving on to the next drug. Ecstasy. AKA X. AKA Tussy. Ecstasy. Now the bad thing about ecstasy is you're gonna take ecstasy and you're gonna want to look at bright lights and listen to techno music and just dance with your glow sticks around like do 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 do. And that's bad. You can't do that. You know why? Because you're gonna look retarded. And you don't want to look retarded. No. Unless you want to look retarded, and that's fine. Maybe if retards take ecstasy, then they will be normal. Think about it. Might just work. You're retarded, take some ecstasy. And then leave a comment so I know if it works or not. Another thing about ecstasy is that it will make you horny. That's why it's called ecstasy, because it makes your penis hard, your vagina all moist. And what will happen is you're going to start jerking off in front of everybody, or fingering, whatever, or if you have both, jerk off and finger. And then you're going to do it in front of people you don't want to do it in front of, like old people, children, your family, and you're just going to just go at it because you don't care, because you are ecstasized. And that's going to be bad. So, yeah. Do ecstasy at your own risk. Or don't do it. No, don't do ecstasy. Or do it. Another drug you need to watch out for. Shrooms. Mushrooms. AKA shrooms. AKA portobello. Mushrooms. When you take shrooms, you're going to be seeing things that you don't want to see. Or you do want to see. Or both. You do, like, it's going to be a mix, half and half of what you want to see, and then the other half what you don't want to see. So you'll see a panda bear, riding on a unicorn's back, wearing samurai gear, and they're going to be galloping towards a mountain full of chocolate. And then they're going to eat the chocolate, and they're going to love it, and you're going to be happy that you're watching this, beautiful scene of pandas and unicorns eating chocolate. Then you're gonna get raped by a panda covered in chocolate. So watch out, don't do the shrooms. Okay, I'm going to try to cut this short, so let's go over one last drug, which is cocaine, aka Coca-Cola. Now, why cocaine is bad, especially to people who have allergies. You have to do it on a mirror with these lines of white powder. And you're going to have to snort the lines and shit, you snort the lines, and it's all going to go in your nose, and then you're going to sneeze. You're going to sneeze. All this cocaine is going to go everywhere. It's going to look like Christmas, a winter wonderland, and you're going to waste that power, and people are going to be mad at you, and they're not going to be your friends, and you will not have friends for the rest of your life because you did that. Alright, so I covered all the primary drugs. If I miss any, just don't think about them, don't even touch them. It's bad. Don't fall into peer pressure. If a guy with glasses, cool sunglasses, walks up to you and he has his backwards cap and he was like, "Hey, you want to do drugs, dude?" Don't say yes. Say no. Just say no. Okay? Alright. Quinn.